What's up, YouTube? My name is Wellboy76, back with another episode. Today's episode is going to be continuing BioShock Infinite Remastered. Now, I've already defeated this whole entire plane, what we had to do and everything. It was a whole bunch of shit with the rabbit guy up there. I got a new toy in my hand, as you can see. Like, it took me an hour and a half to do this whole entire area, but, yeah. Unfortunately, that recording did get corrupted, so unfortunately we're not going to be seeing anything from that, unfortunately. The whole thing got corrupted, and I didn't make a backup save before then. So, we're going to be continuing on, going to the next area, moving on. So far, the game's been interesting. I got a little stuck and a little lost trying to do all this shit. You guys will have to definitely look up someone else's video for this because, well, I did fuck up and not double check my recording before starting. And it turns out it was OBS freezing for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know why. It pissed me off so much. So I had to uninstall it. Didn't work. So I'm doing it in a little bit different way. So if it does look a little stretch or you're seeing missing pieces on the corners, just understand I had to do what I had to. But we are done with this. We are heading over to this. I believe. I really hope so at this fucking point. Well, yeah, has been an interesting game to say lately for sure. It is definitely one of those kind of games where I didn't expect it to be so interesting. But it is definitely one of those kind of things where, yeah, it's not bad. And it's like we got incendiary, trap, sleep darts. It's like, yeah, we got like a bunch of little darts. And I don't know if it's a one shot. Now, the only thing I don't know... The only thing I don't know is how the audio is going to sound to you guys. So if it does sound a little low, and I notice that, I will definitely try to increase it for the next episode. So that way it's not so low. But unfortunately, you guys will have to deal with it if it is going to be low. Because I've been dealing with this for so long. I've already had to miss an entire week of recording because of fucking OBS fucking with me. So I had to uninstall it and everything and rechange everything. And I've gotten some things to work. Other things are still finicky.
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him well. And he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
Listen to me.
Yeah, this is already gonna need upgrade. It's nice that if I miss, I can pick up my arrow sometimes. But it is definitely gonna need an upgrade for sure.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Get over here.
There's no reason you should have took an entire mag Like, I know I missed half of it, but there was so many bullets that hit you. So many. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, cool. Ooh, an audio log.
Ryan nationalised Fontaine Futuristics. He owns it now, look, stock and barrel. For the good of the city, he says. He'll break it up in due time, he says. I've resigned from the council and lodged me letter of protest, but that's just pissing in the wind. It'll be war, I say, unless somebody stops Ryan, and right fast. I spent the afternoon trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that place. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. What's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation?
Neat. I feel like this would like infinitely keep dropping if I could pick up shit, but I can't because I'm full on that one. Let's just go ahead and reload real quick. Make sure every other gun is loaded. This one's got 9 shots, which is good. We can switch back over to the default, the camera, to take pictures, which I gotta realize. I gotta do that quite a bit. Let's go ahead and reload this real quickly before we get into any kind of mess. I don't need that. Have health, might as well use a med kit.
A worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Unlike all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a chief role. What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where's my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what will the neighbors think? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out, or you might tread on the toes of Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for payment times. What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where's my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what will the neighbors think? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out, or you might tread on the toes of God.
I love how that went off and cut fucking that audio off because he's like, oh, I got better things to say than your little dialogue-y.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
Let the girl be free. My free money.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
I'm on your trail! You're...
Why were you on electrifying? The fuck?
I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and two dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land. Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. The dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Janie's citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Why? No, fuck you. Fuck off with all this bullshit. I'm so sick of you. No. No more. No more fucking teleporting. I don't get to teleport. You don't get to. Why? Cool, you removed my body that I was gonna go loot. So much ammo wasted on your fucking ass. I don't understand why.
And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. Just a termite at the side.
Time for bedtime? Yeah, go to bed. But be fucking cured first. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Better?
Seen such terrible things and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Oh, that's sweet. Not like I fucking need it. Money's almost maxed out, but I need more fucking shotgun ammo after that last one. Oh yeah, give me a container that has nothing in it.
Let me tell you something about keepers and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say fuck, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every week's I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kinds of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Mm-hmm. Why is my screen just disorientating itself when I look at that? Like, what the... Okay. Let's see, we want to go up, we want to go... Give me this. We want to do that, we want to go up. We want, yes, give me that, give me this, and then that. There we go. Well, that was explain why that area was going like that. Motherfucker literally killed this guy.
Final rat has eaten the last gram of you. Rapture. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
I begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering. But the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man.
I didn't recognize the twist that comes to the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
That appears to be a thermal generator that they're actually using to power this entire place. Hey, look, it's a lava crab. It's a lava crab. Chicken jockey. Never seen the movie yet, but I don't think I ever will. Most of you would be like, oh, it's a really good movie, you should go see it. No. Just the fact that it's not a fucking actual blocked fucking game. Well, a blocked movie, and everyone else is... The world's blocked, that's it. And there's nothing else to it. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna sit here and debate over it. Some goodies. Now, where the hell do you want me to go?
Man builds a city at the bottom of the sea.
Like, I literally feel like I'm just running around in circles with my head cut off right now.
Be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
See, first off, this should be flooding the entire area. If water's coming in, there's no way for the water to go out again. That water would come back in. Much more, this area should be completely sealed off. But no, it's not. I wonder how. There's gotta be some kind of logic to it. You see, like, they're using it to power this entire place. Which I find funny. They don't normally show you how they're generating power in a lot of games.
For thus saith the Lord God.
If I know it, maybe it won't attack me any longer.
No second chance for the weak.
You have a little one with you. You do. Be free. Yes. Anytime I see the little ones, I just do this. Sure, it sets me back of how much I need for it all.
Thank you.
But it just works. Really? You again? Yeah, repent my ass. You're getting annoying with this crap. Pay for the hack. I really don't care. Sometimes I can make my money back, sometimes I can't. I really don't give a damn at this point. Really don't. Why did I need to come in here? Who knows? Game logs make me go everywhere where I don't need to go. Like, fuck. I just went in 3 different places to look for something. And I don't even know what I'm looking for. Because look, I'm going back down again. Oh my god. Here's the free auto hack.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamation. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4R34 lead shield wire studs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws.
Why is it playing this again?
But with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Can I interact with this now? No. What the fuck? Shoot it. Nope. Break it. Melee it. Do something. Come on. Why is this not working? Security bot, flamethrower, Tokenesius. I command you to blow up. Nope. Nope. I'm supposed to do something with it, but I think I broke it. Yeah, I'm supposed to do something with it. Because it tells me to go back in here. Like, it ain't working. So, let's try to load a save for an autosave, because I haven't saved in a long ass time. I haven't saved since we started it. And that's not a good thing. But I also do that just because it's more or less a safety precaution, but I didn't do that last time because I saved after the fact I looked at it. Well, before the fact I looked at it.
Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting.
Oh, great. Autosave was all the way back here.
Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
Well, I'm gonna have to speed run this as fast as possible. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, we should be all back, hopefully. I say we should, but, yeah. Give it a few seconds, and now we should be fully fucked back. But, yeah. We finally made it all the way back up. Now, yeah. I probably should have cut that all out, but yeah. If it is still showing, I will have it cut out. So don't worry about worrying about me rerunning through that, trying to refix my mistakes. But I did spend some of the points into the little girl's gift that they gave me. Lava crab. But, yeah. You have a little girl? No? I can take a picture of you. And get some more damage increase to you. Do we need anything from you? No, not really. This time we actually have a lot more money than we did last time. But that's also because this time I kind of went off and used this. And a pistol, which pistol's got, like, fuck all ammo. The fuck is trying to shoot me?
Ryan's spies are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies and sent to fill me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, Will, I'd best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Yeah, I'll pay this full fucking amount just to go be able to get this. And the funny part is, I did miss a, an actual area that gave me another upgrade. So, yeah, we're gonna be using this upgrade to increase the damage of the Tommy gun. That way our Tommy gun is able to do more damage instead of it being very shit.
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. Great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Just make sure everything gets reloaded right now before we get into a bigger fight.
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel, that's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. That's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Find Cassie's device. This thing? The thing that it won't let me use? Okay, there's gotta be something else I'm missing because... Yeah. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you. Fuck you. Where is it? Where are you? You up above me? It's highly possible it is above me. Let me guess, that was what I was missing. I didn't actually technically need a restart. No. Okay. Righty. I'm never gonna ever kill one of them through my first playthrough, just because I feel like there's gonna be an achievement for it, and at the same time, I don't want to. I want to keep them alive and back to being normal. But, you see, like, I love how it tells me to go back over there every single time. And so far, I've killed 2 of these guys, and it's glowing up shiny. Can't pick up either or of those. Still, no. Okay, that's a little annoying. What am I supposed to really do? Like, I feel like I could just go hunt down another one of those guys, see what it does. Incendiary bolts. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and use this for a little bit. And go ahead and go up, look around. I made some money somehow. It tells me to go back down there, but I'm not going to, just because I'm gonna explore for just a bit and try figuring out where I need to go, because honestly at this point I don't know. You've been over here. There should be a bubble right there. I have 3 of the 4s. I need to kill 1 more bubbles. I have found 2 of those. Okay, so it's not gonna fucking just hold my hand. It's gonna tell me where to go. I hate that. I wish it would just hold my hand. It's so much easier. Yeah, that was a waste. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, see, this is where the other one I found, and then this is where I picked up the gift that she gave me. Which actually put me up to 500. Which actually was pretty nice, for sure. Here's the last one for that. Now I need to find another Mr. Bubbles. I don't even think those are actual crabs anymore.
His light shineth even down here in the murk.
Do I get anything for this one? Nope. It's quite very annoying always being attacked by. Pay the money. I'm already getting full on cash, which... It's kind of weird how the cash is maxed out at a certain point. Because I haven't used that much of this. Can't pick up that.
What a balmy dream. Some kind of fruit tree spinning like a top. And it was pouring juice down Ryan's throat, choking the bastard. But it wasn't a tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the maglocks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. It comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it.
Something in here. That? Maybe? Okay. See, I don't know why it's telling me to go here now. This has no point. See, it's telling me to try to go back in that room. It's like I already explored that room. But there is an underpath there. There's shit down there. Do I see a way in there? It looks to be in that room kind of area or behind that. I don't know, because like looking in the room, I don't see anything at all. There's nothing in here for me to shoot, nothing for me to do. There's a bunch of shit to loot, and that's about it. But yeah, there's nothing to do. So the reason why it tells me to go back here, I really hate. Like, it tells me nothing useful. I really hate it. Give me that. Even though that costs a bit amount of money. Give me incendiary rounds, because I am low on that. And that has actually proven useful. An electric buckshot, give me one of those, and I don't really... Not really worried about the medkit situation, because the medkits I find fairly easily. Fairly easily. Have I gone this way? It looks like yes. Yeah, because crabs don't move. But there's always someone in here, and I don't know why. Nor do I know how. I swear that was... Yes, I've been down here. I've been that way. Take a quick picture, see if I can get any more points into his ass. I really don't understand it, like, I really don't. It wants me to go down there, but that's just kind of pointless, just because, there's nothing in there. Unless if somehow I'm just dumb and missing it. But you should not have that much HP, that is still so dumb. Oh yeah, back to the beginning area. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why it won't let me just have that from the beginning. Like, if I ran across past it, I shouldn't have to run all the way back around to go grab that shit. Oh well. At least we got it now. Let's go ahead and get it back into where we needed to put it for a bomb. Not 100% sure for what. But we'll figure out once we actually get it put it in. Of course you gave me another big man now, but with no little girl. Now, we done? No, of course not. Warriors are gonna make me go now. Why is this always go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way? Why is this unlocked now? No. Why you make me go back here then? Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing here, like this. I don't know how to get. There's gonna be something else I'm missing for it that I don't know how to get. I really don't get this. Like, what am I supposed to exactly do? Hey, come here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nope, that didn't do shit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm lost. Again. Yeah, it needs that little ring around, but how do I get? Somehow I need that. I'm not sure how to open it. At this point, I might as well just look it up, but I don't know what I'm supposed to look up. So, for the time being, we're just gonna make it a quit and save here just because, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, at all. So we'll end it off here. Once I figure out what to do, we will definitely pick this up back up. But I will definitely have to look around and figure out what I'm supposed to do for this, because it's a little odd. But oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll catch you in the next ones. But as always, goodbye.